All right, good morning. Or, well, actually it's afternoon now. And camera's not working. That's always a good morning. All right, hang on. Oops, wrong mouse. Get in here real quick. Hopefully I can get it started without having to restart OBS again. And camera. Hey, we got video and it's actually moving. Fancy. Alright. Like I said, good morning. Welcome to J76 Gaming. I am your host, Jimmy Wild, and we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. And today, the plan is... Oh, well, the plan is to get some uranium so I can actually fuel up my skills. Actually, that's not true. Well, that's part of the true. I did hit level 50, so I can buy a level 50 skull. So that'll come with fuel, so that'll solve one problem. But the plan is to get to level 51. I want to get to level 51 and then do some more missions, or do some missions to get to level 51. So let's start off with get my recording going. That's what we're going to start off with. Make sure it's labeled properly. Almost chapter 10. Yeah, so the goal is to get to a full set of level 50 skulls. Get those equipped. I've been doing some farming off stream, so I should have at least a little bit of gear to put on them. So that way we can just kind of cruise through chapters 10, 11, and 12. We'll probably have to stop, and I will want to get to level 60 or something, you know, before getting into chapter 12, though, because I want to make sure that I'm ready for that. So do that. And recording is going? Yes. All right. So yeah, let's start with picking up a skull. Gotta go with my Layla. Ouch, 2.5 million. That's so expensive, but so worth it. Ouch. All right. So that actually is something, because I didn't remember what the prices were, and I was like, I got 4 million. That's that'll be good, but apparently not. Okay, so did that actually assign it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Actually, I guess I don't need to be in here because I can do skull gear here. So yeah, I should have at least a little bit of stuff. So back weapon. Oh yeah, I got a couple phoenixes that dropped. Range attack, range attack. So I'll put that on there. Shoulder weapon. Got some G-busters. Let's find some good stats here. Critical up, melee attack. Critical up, melee accuracy. Accuracy, position back. I'm never behind the enemy. We'll just go with this one. The M missile. Bonus damage from above. I'll switch that. Ooh, still no arm weapons, but I got lots of V knuckles. Jeez, Louise. Those were dropping like nobody's business the other day. Let's see. Side, position front. Yeah, like I said, I'm almost always in front. Bonus or attribute damage, electric, and melee accuracy. Yeah, we'll take that guy. Accuracy, evasion, and electric. Front, accuracy, back. Oh, wait. Accuracy, accuracy, electric. All right, we'll go with that one. All right. Now, these I don't really know a ton about. These weapons. What is a pile bunker? Like that power rating. Sheesh. Position front. Whoa. Crit. Thyroid and insectoid. Alright, well, we'll take the highest level one. Just put it on. And then on this side, we'll go with the P knife. Oops. We'll hit the right button. Melee attack, melee accuracy, melee attack. Yeah, that sounds good to start with. Alright. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about this setup. Of course, we'll give it a chance to see how it goes. I don't know if I have any armor that's dropped. Doesn't look like it there. Yeah, not so much. Alright, so that gives me... Let's see what else. Okay, yeah, so which one is this? This is... Hey, alerts, get off my screen, I can't see. Okay, this is Lynn. So Lynn doesn't have any upgraded weapons. So I'm gonna have to, or well, I don't have to, but I should give her some stuff. Range and attack. I love me some M missiles. I don't know much about the Heathorn. but that's a nice upgrade. Power rating 90. Well, if her skull comes with this, we'll stick with this. And I'll put the... God, I don't have any shields. Alright, well, we'll just throw a couple of things on here just so she has some extra abilities. Okay, do we have any upgraded L cannons? I kind of stopped farming for the level 30 stuff because I wasn't really... You know, I was pushing closer to level 50, so I was like, I don't really want to farm for the low level stuff anymore, even though I probably should have. Extra damage. Electric. Okay, I got some pile bunkers. Wow, those are nice upgrades. Alright, weapon attack. Position front. Well, she should be in front if she's tanking, hopefully. Unfortunately, I've been pulling aggro a lot, so... But, alright, well, that'll help her out. About arena. What am I replacing? A B rifle. Do I have any B rifles? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Wire guns? No. Okay. Shoulder weapon. Ooh, do I want to risk giving her a G2 buster? Yeah, why not? Oh wait, what's this? Gravity. Fuel, custom fuel. This is N cannon. I don't know if I have any of those either. Got some M missiles though. Ooh. Inflict stagger. Kind of want to keep that one on there. Just in case. This is the point in the day where I realized I should have been doing this before. Oops. Cancel. This would have made my life a lot easier on some of the other things. Boost evasion, melee accuracy. Ooh, beam. Oh, those are level 20. I love the sabers though. Those are freaking sweet. Alright, we'll give a couple extras. And I think actually, I already did Elma. Elma should not be terrible. Or, or she is. No machine gun replacements. Oops. Okay, so we got a B-Claw with accuracy or B-Claw with positioning. HP recover, crit up humanoid. Hey, what's up, Micah? Welcome to Sunday Funday. Alright, we'll go here. Wow, how did I not put a phoenix on her? Looks like I only got one left. Range attack up. That'll work. Ooh, yeah, still with the low-level G-Buster. Although, she is hitting... Like, every time I miss with a G-Buster, she hits with it, so... It's just... Oh, that's just the basic... Weapon attack 4. I guess I don't have any more... Unless I want to give her a 2. Nah, we'll keep her with that one. I don't have a replacement for that unless I want to go M-Missile. Let's go attack. Goes way up. Deals beam damage, boost from above. HP max was... Oh, that's actually really nice on a on her skull because she's got a light skull. But we'll go with more damage. Also, no wonder she's always out of fuel. She's got only 3 abilities. Alright. That is enough goofing off. So we're going to pull our save game move before we go out. Let's see what's up. Alright, I'm going to try. This might be a bad idea, but I'm going to try... What you call it? Oh, just speak to... I'll just speak to a basic... What you call it? A basic slide. Yeah, the content, like the content will be yours, but the slide will be like a generic one. But we can create it. We can create them together if we want. All right. 3. I'm looking for 322. 322. Here we go. Alright, so there's this kind of cheat mode for leveling. Oh, I didn't change my colors. Oh well. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know. There's kind of a cheat mode. You can fight this guy. He's just chilling out by himself. Gives good XP. But it all kind of really depends on if I can land hits or not. Yeah, see, that's a good start. And he drops skull armor, so that's really nice. Yeah, because if we could just knock out a couple levels here, that would be really helpful. And I'm still going to save a lot, though, because this is going to be interesting. If the first hit doesn't land, these fights get a little bit rougher.
You're mine.
Okay, see, if that happens, that's exactly what I want. I want that first hit to land and crush, and then to get a bind. If we could do that every time, that would be amazing. Because the last thing we want is to is to have him turn around and actually attack. I'm such a baby about losing my skulls, but I don't want to, especially early on, I don't want to spend them, like to burn through my insurance and then have to, like when I don't have a ton of money, have to worry about spending to replace it.
He's a woman who's gonna wreck her. Let's to this. You're mine.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What I like about this spot too is you usually get to come up, like attack from behind, so you don't get that initial flinch to start the battle or whatever.
You're mine.
Nice. Take that. Oops. And I'll run into the wall. I'm so excited I ran into the wall. Alright, also I want to make sure I'm leveling up classes while I'm doing, you know, some of the grinding, level grinding too, to make sure those keep up. This is the new one? Yep, this is the new one. On the old Switch.
I'm swinging for keep. Here comes that move. Lay down the fire for me. You're mine. Let's end it all. Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Actually, I should be looking at what XP I'm getting. Alright, let's do. So I'm at 8941. Thoughts so far? It's awesome. Yeah, lots of quality of life improvements, graphics improvements. Having 3 save slots is super awesome instead of 1. The one thing I haven't experienced yet is there's a lot of new content that is coming up after like chapter 12, and I'm getting ready for chapter 10, so I haven't really been rushing. Normally I would rush through this stuff, but now it's like, okay, just gonna chill, go through. Forgot. So I was 8941 to 105. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Well, let's just round it to 9,000. So that's like 1,500 for that fight. Now this guy's a lower level, so this can spawn 55 or 56. And of course, I missed the hit, but Elma didn't. Okay, so this will be easier math because it was 10-5. Yeah, so right at 1559 for that fight on a level 55. So even more on a 56. Ooh, gold drop. Or gold chest, anyway. Ooh, one more is going to be so close to level. Spoiler alert, I want to get to level 51 so that I can get access to another quest. So, that's the urgency of 51, or the randomness, I should say, of 51. But why not 50 or 52?
Here comes the fierce one. One blow ends it all. Not letting up. I'm ending this. Never stop getting stronger.
Hey, there we go. Alright, I'll tell you what. I think as long as I'm 51, it's fine, but we might as well just do... I mean, this is flowing right now, so I don't want to ruin a good thing. We'll just knock out a couple more. Hopefully we can get everyone a little bit of buffer here. Hey, look the other way, pal.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Here comes your fierce. Never stood a chance.
Nice.
Problem solved.
Ooh, how am I doing on... Okay, rank 7. I've been doing a good job on leveling classes too. Check this out. So, finished Full Metal Jaguar, Partisan Eagle, Astro Crusher, finished Enforcer, and I'm rank 7 through Blast Fencer. So I'm pretty happy with that progress. Oops. Oh my gosh, Micah. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. That's my very first super chat. Oh, Micah, you're the best. But yeah, I got the first step in monetization. It's pretty. It feels good. Next step is to get to 1,000 subs. So I'm hoping. I got a couple more videos planned. One of them we're going to be working on in a little bit here. That's one of the like the YouTuber secrets that they don't tell you when you're like getting started is, you know, people that stream, you can double duty. You can stream and then post that as a video, because otherwise you're going to spend all this time streaming and then you spend all this time like creating videos. Like you kind of do it at the same time. So we're gonna practice that in just a bit here. You are the first, man. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're mine. Now, that's my turn. Now, melee attacks.
All right, so we gotta be really close. These other folks are gotta be really close to 51, and then we'll go off and quest.
Here comes a fierce one. You're mine. One blow ends it all.
Yes, we did it. I could have taken them on alone.
Oh, we're close. I know we're close. The funny part about the quests we're going to do in a little bit is there's 3 quests actually that I want to, or I keep saying quests, 3 missions. And I recorded the other, like one of the other ones, and I forgot to like make a note of what video it's in. So after, so I filmed the other one, and then we'll film the last one in a minute here. And then I got to go back and review all of my videos to find where I filmed the other one, so I can cut it out to to post it. But that's a lesson learned, right? Just write this stuff down so you don't forget.
Looks like we've got much now. My turn. Now cripple them. Yes, from experience.
All right,
That's
there's
true on any.
level up for Elma. All right, poor Arena, bringing up the rear with the old leveling. She's got to be right there, though.
I'm swinging for keeping. Meet the woman. Here comes the fierce one. You're freaking out. Topple them with gunfire. One blow and end it all. Another dog.
Yeah, there we go.
Sounds like fun to me.
It's okay to
Ooh,
enjoy.
and we got a gold
Just
chest.
don't lose sight of the goal.
All right, so that's cool. So let's head back to town now. Okay. Oh wait, did I get in? Oh, I do have uranium. Okay, nice. I can refuel. Yeah, because Elma needs some gasoline. That's a good. There we go. Full tanks of gas will work. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to switch classes just in case I need to actually do fighting, which I shouldn't, but just in case. Put on real weapons instead of whatever they. Every time you switch classes, they put on the crappiest weapon that you have. All right, combat longsword. Accuracy boost. Yeah, we'll put the accuracy on. Come on, let me have a weapon with decent appendage damage. Is nice. Wait, was that other one accuracy again? No. Oh, what's this? Weapon, attack power, and firing range. Yes, we were taking this one. Alright, I still have my treasure sensor gear on, but that's fine. Okay. So, I need to remember. You'll pause recording. And alright, so it should be level 51. Biological. Okay. So cruise up here. No, I don't see it. Where is it? No. I'm a failure. I tell you what, let's. Let me grab something out of here. I wonder if there's a prereq for it that I don't know. Oh, crud. Yeah, let's get something here that we can use to reset the list here, hopefully. Oh, no. Okay, so apparently I am missing something. Okay. Well, we'll give it a second. We'll go do something else and see if it doesn't pop up. Because that list refreshes all the time, so maybe it just takes a minute. It hasn't fully registered that I'm 51 or something. I don't know. All right. Yeah, we'll just knock a couple of these out. And this should be a little bit easier now that well, these will be easy anyway, but it should be easier now that I actually have gear on my skulls. What a knucklehead. What a knucklehead I was not equipping my stuff. Okay, I take it these are flying. What am I after? Reaver orifices. Oh no, they're on the ground. They're birds though.
I'm swinging for keeping. Let's take the fight to bed. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'm not crazy though. The mission indicator is up in the air. But it must just be because they're birds and maybe they're on the ground at night, maybe?
I'm swinging for keeps.
Anyway, we'll get them.
Yes, we did it.
Hope I didn't get in the way. Punch first. Ask questions later.
Damn right, Lynn. Punch first, ask questions later. Pit Mortifalls. Ooh, that's kind of in an area I don't have explored yet. Nice. What the heck? Oh, did I run into him and it just like knocked me down? Good job. Good job, Jimmy. Alright, so I see a yellow dot. There it is.
Oh, they've seen us.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's funny. It wasn't going to aggro me in the skull, but it will aggro me outside of it.
Fire carnival.
Side slash. Salt hammer.
What? Snake.
Flame grenade. Sliding slinger. Rising flame. Shadow strike.
What? Snake.
Tornado flame. Upper hand. Don't be so pushy.
That's
Sliding slinger. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Take that.
Fire carnival.
You pushed. Close in and it's my turn.
alright. Someone's hitting hard there. That's good.
What? Snake.
Shadow strike. Yes. quick. Move in and
Hey,
strike.
Colonel.
There it is.
Want to go shopping when we get back?
Sure. I hear Mall
Of course, I
Cruise
could have
is
just gotten
having
into
a sale.
stealth, but what's life without a little ground combat? 2,000 credits. Oops. Okay, there's also one up here. Tell you what, one thing I don't like so far about this game versus the Wii U version is I feel like getting into the flight mode is more wonky. Like, for whatever reason, it's like it doesn't always stick, like when I hit the button to get into flight. Wow, 15,000 credits. I'll take that. Okay. Now back to... Now back to the actual mission. Ooh, so we got our targets and we got squad targets here, so maybe we can do some AoE,
Come on, you and me.
AoE fun.
Let's take the fight to them. Yes, we did it. Nice work.
Not letting her first. Ask questions later.
Here comes the fierce one.
Hey, Colonel. Want to
Move
go
in and
shopping when we
strike.
get back?
Sure. I hear Mall Cruise is having a sale.
Actually, I remember now. There's only that one that spawns here. So yeah, we're gonna have to reload.
Come on, you and me.
I'm swinging for keeping.
Let's take them. Yes, we did it. We got him. Let's move.
Alright, 2 out of 4. Although I do want to keep killing this guy too, because
They never stood
extra rewards are extra
Hope I didn't get in
rewards.
the way.
Oh. When you accidentally hit the wrong button to exit your skull, that kind of sucks.
I'll blast you to bits.
Let's take them. They never stood a chance.
Especially because it's not like it's just me, like everyone gets out of it.
Lay down some
And you
fire
could just
for me.
you can just tell everyone if in real life they'd be like, dude, come on.
Come on,
Don't make me
you
get
and
out.
me.
Nailed it. That yes, we did it.
Let's keep it up.
Alright, 3 out of 4. And we'll go for a bonus over here.
Swinging for keeps.
Yes, we did it. Nice work. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
They've seen us.
Take this. Let's take the fight. They never
Nice.
stood a chance.
Okay.
Problem solved.
Alright, now let's head back to town. And hopefully that gets us what we need. And I'm going to do some quick Googling here. See if there's any more info on this quest. Oh. Okay. Alright, I see. This quest might be chapter 13. So maybe that's why I'm not getting it. So that would be unfortunate if I'm 3 chapters behind. But we'll check anyway, just in case. Which is interesting because the other ones only had like level requirements, or if it had more than level requirements, the chapter requirements were really easy. Huh, yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so maybe it is chapter 13. Boo. Well, it throws a monkey wrench in the system here. But that is okay. So we can do... How much money do I have? Not enough for another skull. Well, I don't want to gatekeep chapter 10 based on just my skull level, because I shouldn't need a bunch of 50s, but I do want to double check the prices real quick. Yeah, see, even Elma's Varus is 2.1, so I'm a bit behind on that. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just go... We'll just go for chapter 10. Keep making progress. Because I think there's a couple of heart-to-hearts that need to happen for chapter 10. Okay, we need Manhunt found in Blade Tower and prospective partners in Blade Barracks. Okay, so let's look for partners here. Oh, it's right behind me. That was easy. No requirements. Awesome.
We have visitor.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
All right. Oh wait, I gotta go over here for more dialogue. Oh, I wonder, maybe, did I already have what I needed for this? What was the requirement? Explore 15% of Mira. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was... no wonder. No wonder there's no actual action to happen here. Alright. I'll take it.
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow, that's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before. That describes Tatsu perfectly. Is friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu? When did we fight folks like Tatsu?
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
If they really have left the ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible here.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we're moving. Head to the battleground, gather information.
That's right. We've located a Rothian skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it. What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
Huh? About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
Hey buddy, you're in my mission. You're in the way. You took a part. Okay. Really? Just all intel? There's no combat? Okay. Works for me.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, hey, that got Arena to 4 hearts. Nice. Alright, the other one they said was Blade Tower. I think it was this one, right? Or it must be. Manhunt, yeah. 33, no requirements.
Ah, look who's here. Perfect timing. Turns out I've got a mission that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
See? You're perfect for it. Now then, remember the night the Ganglion hit us? Your team took on a pair of Xenos. Real bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
Dogon and Reese, I think it was.
There's no forgetting those two.
Yep, that's them. We just got word they've been spotted skulking around Noctilum.
Could they be planning another attack?
That or who knows what. Whatever they're up to, I can tell you, it ain't gonna be good for us.
Muscle Man not worry his mustache hair is gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those two are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks, Colonel.
Alright, what do we got now?
Listen.
It's funny because I just did all these missions like a couple weeks ago, and I'm not remembering them. Into the glade and investigate. All right. Come on, there we go. See, I don't like the flight, man. It's like the... Getting into flight mode doesn't work real well. I don't like it.
It's still smoking.
Bad guy's campfire.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange. A campfire doesn't strike me as their style. Good thinking. All right, let's give this place the standard perimeter sweep.
Elma, wait! Tatsu, hear something!
Someone's coming. Everyone, hide!
Everyone hide. Let's yell that we're gonna hide.
Too late. Damn it. Those two could be anywhere. Come on. That guy's the size of a mech. There can't be that many places for him to hide. Whatever. We'd better report to the captain.
Soldier's definitely ganglion.
Elma, did you hear that? Guys the size of a mech.
And they're looking for a pair.
But why would Dagon and Reese... I mean, they're ganglion too, right?
Maybe they deserted after bitter defeat courtesy of Tatsu.
Courtesy of who? Still, it does sound like they're after our targets.
Everything we've heard seems to point that way.
Maybe we should shake those two down for intel. See what they know.
What do you think? All right. We should be able to handle a couple of grunts easily enough. Let's see what we can find out.
This will be interesting. With Phoenix. Oh no, you're gonna make me cutscene first? Oh no. Just didn't. Or initiate.
It's no use.
Now then, who are you chasing and why?
We'll never talk, human scum.
I don't think you understand. This isn't a request.
Target sighted. All units rally at point 49.
You hear that?
Let's move.
What should we do about these two?
Knock them out and leave them.
Oh come on, just kill him. Go. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Unless, okay, to be clear, to be perfectly fair, maybe it's my left stick on my controller is not awesome.
It's not our pair after all.
Yeah, but who are they?
humans. What are they doing here? Who cares? Wipe them out.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have no choice.
Come on, you and me.
We have no choice.
Let's take the fight to them. Here comes a fierce one.
I love the Phoenix. Oh gosh, I love it.
I'm sorry if we frightened you. My name is Elma. And you are? Are we correct in assuming that the Ganglion are after you? If so, we might be able to help. We come
Oh,
from
I'm
a
using
planet
a
called Earth.
like Switch makes a
Now
Pro
we're
controller,
fighting the Ganglion here on Mira.
which is it's
Really?
Pro, but it's just like basically a
Pay them no heed, Rock.
like a basic
But
controller.
Celica, they just beat up those bad guys.
It matters not. I shall not be fooled again. Well, either way, it's not safe here. Don't flatter us with your hollow kindness.
Listen, I understand that it may be hard for you to trust a random pack of strangers. But we really do want to help if we can. I hope you can believe us.
Come on, Celica. They seem all right, don't they?
Perhaps, but
Tatsu, pleased to make acquaintance of new friend Celica.
and you are a Nopon?
Indeed.
What tipped you off?
Friends saved Tatsu from nasty Ganglion.
Just like they saved us.
Yes, so if Tatsu is trusting friends,
Hey, what's up,
Celica
Zeno?
can too. Nopon's honor.
Well, you might say that we're fugitives of a sort. Ones that are running low on hiding places.
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans. Both of you would be welcome there. There's no pressure, of course. You can stay or leave as you see fit.
Thank you. That is most kind. My name is Celica.
And I'm Rock. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lynn. Here, these are the coordinates for New LA. Can you get there okay? I believe the two of us can manage, yes. Then we'll see you back home. Take care, you two.
Oh yeah, okay. You have the the ones of the Joy-Cons. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, but and also ignore any grease on there or whatever. But focus. I mean, it's just a basic controller, but they call it a Pro controller so they can charge you more money for it. All right. Check on Silica. It is a lot nicer. Like I'm actually not too disappointed with the way the Joy-Cons go into the little holder thing, but it's also like I just don't want to deal with it. I just want to pick up my controller. I don't want to have to like keep track of where my Joy-Cons are or if I'm gonna attach them to go handheld. Like I don't know. It's like I forget. It's the best money ever spent on a Switch is to get a Pro controller.
Hello, everyone.
Hey! Over here!
How do you like the city so far?
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest. But Rock seems quite content, so we'd like to stay if that's permissible. Of course. And whatever you need, just let us know, okay?
Anytime Celica have a problem, Team Tatsu have the solution.
You have our gratitude.
Nice. That gets us a booster probe also. Alright. So, I think if I can, I want to try to do... I don't know if I already done this. So here's my new plan. Now that I can't do what I wanted to do today, I'm gonna try to knock out all the requirements so that for Monday, for tomorrow night's stream, we can just go through and just like rock through like chapter 10, chapter 11, and maybe 12. I don't know, but we'll just do like a real story focused
Just between us.
progression stream tomorrow. But anyway, so a girl's wings is the mission, and it is outfit. Oh wait, one more chat bubble.
Guess what?
Nice. All right. Why am I blanking? Oh, test hanger. Hanger. Actually, I wasn't in the right place. There we go. Test hanger. Boot camp. Oh, it's not. Heart to heart Lynn. Maybe I can't get it. Maybe it's only available after... Well, it says the prereqs are flight module and skull license and level 33, which is what I have. So we'll just run in there. Maybe it'll... let's see. It says test hanger is not in use. Maybe something else is blocking it. Oh. Give me that info. Oh, another one.
Did you hear?
I don't know why I can't target that. There we go. Boot camp, complete chapter 10. Okay, we're not there. Weaponized. Actually, let me check. I might have done this already. Missions. Oh, yeah, a girl's wings. There it is. Yeah, it's already done. Okay, so that means... I should be good. So chapter 10, I need Manhunting Sylvelum, which I just did. Chapter 11 is 9 Lives in Boot Camp, which are done. Oh, wait, no. They're not. Boot Camp's not done. That was the other one in here. I think, right? They fixed finding your crewmates. I was looking twice for the affinity. I know. But it is nice you can see them on the map and kind of hover over them. Boot camp. Okay. Restricted is Arena and Gwyn. Okay, so let's do... And it was level 42. Alright, so sorry, Arena. Bye. Who do we want to add? Who needs some... Who needs some affinity? Or who needs some leveling? Hope needs leveling. I'll add hope. A little hope to the mission. Progress requirements done. Oh, complete chapter 10. Okay, so that's where it's gonna screw me over. Okay. Dang it. All right. Because what I'm trying not to do is do chapter 10 right now. Well, I tell you what, we'll just do chapter 10. Put arena back. Because in that case, nice boot camp, girls' wings. Okay. So that'll mean we can do 11 and 12 tomorrow. And oops, actually, need to actually pick arena. There we go. All right, yeah, we'll just do chapter 10. No, I haven't done that yet, Xeno. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh. Wanted to go in here. I don't know if this does anything for you, but the mission board has a mission that says, hey, go do the next. Oh, but it's no reward. Okay. I was gonna say, if there's a reward for the mission that tells you to go take the next mission with a reward, that's pretty funny. Are you talking, Xeno, are you talking about this one in here? The one in the barracks? I can't even say the name, so I won't even try, but I think it's this one. New skull on the block. I mean, we can do that if that might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
Aha! There you are. Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer. They're asking us to sniff out a prototype Skell for them that went radio silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals, a team who'll get the job done right. Yep, 3 guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right? Good. I'll send you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of Skell Granada had in the works. Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
Vandom totally has a new voice actor. Alright, where are we headed? Okay. It's a big one, it's fun. Alright. Yeah, this is good to do for instead of chapter 10. Okay, I guess I probably could have picked a closer location.
Come on, you and me.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it. Wait! Unload the engine.
It was kind of funny, that cutscene. Puma's face. Like, she's like, oh. It's kind of my face watching it, too. That's awesome.
A timely assist. That was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head. Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
So it looks like I have at least... Oh, no, that was 3 of 3, the kills. Okay, so I do need to actually pick stuff up. Like, I spent a little bit of time in Silverlum. I might just have the parts laying on me. But they're actual quest parts. One down. Here's a whatchamacallit that I don't have while I'm in the area. And it wouldn't be a stream unless I get distracted by stuff, so I'll take this. Actually, we got a couple of shiny objects to click on over here. Oops. Didn't mean to jump out, but that's right. And I did see a little yellow dot over here. Much nicer. I'm prone. That's why I gotta paint my skull so I know which one it is. 2. Oh, no kidding. Okay. Yeah, to get a little.
They saw us.
Let's see.
Lay down the fire.
Oh no, I hit the wrong one. I didn't want to do Phoenix. Oh, please don't aggro a bunch of stuff.
Target locked. Don't be so pushy. You're mine. Take this.
Oh, come on. There we go.
You to pieces.
Oh yeah,
You're
give me
mine.
fine.
Take this.
Thank
Target
you.
locked. You're mine.
All right, team. Do some actual damage to this thing.
I'll weaken them.
Punch right in the face.
Not letting up. You're in my sight. End of the line.
Oh man, and I haven't saved in a while. This is gonna suck because I'm gonna lose my skull here.
Target locked. You're mine. That's it. I can't continue. Bailing out.
Yeah. All right, we're running.
Furious blast. This is where
I should have ran when I had my skull,
I'm not
but
gonna
whatever.
make it.
Fire Carnival!
They got my skull.
Wild Smash!
Dang, I lost all of them. That's the true Xenoblade experience, though. Getting wrecked by those.
Sorry.
Whatchamacallits.
The rest is up to you.
Okay. Well, hey, at least running away, I did discover the other piece here. All right, 2 of 2. Hopefully there's not a fight at the end of this where skulls would be handy. It's probably going to be one of those like, hey, defend me while I make the repairs, and then a bunch of stuff comes and attacks.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers.
Damn right. I'm so efficient that I lost all my skulls in the process.
Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long.
Yep, here we go.
Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Wish I knew. It's a bit hard to ascertain that out here. I'll need an expert's opinion.
Lynn? You got a Lynn right
Though
there.
it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Oh, okay. All right, good. No fight.
Liesel! When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigents decided to give me grief.
Give you what? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Resvelg? It's almost entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties, is that better? Anyhow, Resvelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
Thanks. We appreciate the offer, but it's not necessary. Alicia isn't the chief engineer for nothing.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary systems control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally. We're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right. Now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
That's good, because my character can't talk. Alright.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits, you cannot be that dense. That skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresvelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to say it. His face is a disaster. Also, I was thinking, so Vandam's new voice and these actors, I mean, they're fine, but they don't really fit in. They feel like they were added afterwards. They just don't totally fit the vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresvelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresvelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, skills are just products to be sold, stepping stones to his next promotion. They died. The other test pilot. We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself.
Jeez.
Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash. You look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... no, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesel.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out.
Okay.
Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Hresvelg? Is that, am I saying that right? I'm glad they they said it a bunch of times so I could hear it. Alright, let me get my stinking skulls back. Okay. I still feel bad I lost all my skulls because I was like, I can maybe get this fight. I can maybe do it. No, I ran out of gas like halfway through. Shiny object. Ooh, 6,000 in. That was definitely worth the slight distraction. Ooh, what do we got here?
Wow. I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. The path I must walk.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesl was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Ground gear Liesl's helmet. Ooh. Dual gun art effect charge. Okay, good stuff. And Liesel. Nice. And she comes in at 51. That's cool. Lynn, or excuse me, Arena's at 4 1/3 hearts. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Whole new level compared to earlier models. Total paradigm shift. Okay. Oh, you can't change the equipment. It's like the Ares or whatever. Ooh, full outfit. Buy it now. Alright, we got all sorts of stuff. That was pretty cool too. Actually, I'm going to run in here. Have I discovered this, or is this something discoverable? Oh, no, it's just a pass-through. That was pretty cool, though, that they... Oh, no, it was. Okay, phew. I'm glad I ran around. That was cool, though, because I love it when they do, like, the wide shots that show how really cool and beautiful Mira is. They really laid it on thick with the setting sun there. You can add more augments on the areas. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not like talking trash about it that you can't change weapons. I was just like, oh, you can't change weapons. So I do kind of like that. It's kind of cool. And ultimately, it forces me to not use my G-Buster Phoenix combination that I put on everything. I know, autocorrect got you a couple times. It's all good. Alright, I tell you what, I think, let's head back to barracks. I think that was a good idea to do that quest. I didn't mean to do it, but I was like, I meant to do it on stream and I kept forgetting. So I tell you what, I think this is a good spot to take a break though. That puts us in a position, like I said, to do chapter 10. Tomorrow night will just be story night. We'll do as much as we can, and there's only there'll be one side quest to have to do, and we can just rock 10 and 11. 10 and 11 for sure, and maybe 12 depending. But anyway, yeah, so tomorrow night we'll do that. We'll go ahead and save here. I may level and farm a little bit this evening. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing Satisfactory again, and it's kind of got me like, I want to get back into Satisfactory. So I might have to split some time this afternoon with that game too. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I really appreciate it, and thanks. Got my first super chat today, so that was really cool. That if it feels good to have made it to that point. So thank you for that, and yeah, I'll see everyone Monday night for some more story stuff. See ya.